tired and seen with empty roll credits and even flying to the moon and let me fly among the stars.
I hadn't gigged for about 1-2 years even prior to the pandemic. So this is me coming back after like 3-4 years literally. I had only, so through the pandemic we did a bunch of online shows, and last year December when I opened for the Pratikuhar tour is when I actually went and did a proper live performance. And honestly, being thrown into like a crowd of 1,000 to 2,000 people immediately after not having gigged for 3-4 years was, I think, exactly what I needed to boost my confidence. And I think I expected to feel a lot of nervousness, and I was afraid that I would mess up my sets, but I think more than anything I felt empowered up there. And when the audience responded to what I was playing, I was also playing a set of my original music for the first time. So the audience responding to that was everything. And I think the tour really instilled the confidence that I required to be able to do NH7 this year. And so the festival felt like a breeze, honestly, because of that. Dude, nothing beats a live audience. I think the feeling when you end a song and there is absolute silence and there's nobody to look at even, that sucks in online gigs. And just the general energy, the people, seeing people smile, seeing people sway, that's what you perform for, right? And that's a huge part that's missing online. So yeah, live gigs any day. This year I plan to collaborate with a couple of artists who sing in Hindi, because that's one area that I have not explored and I really, really want to. Nepali is my mother tongue, and I think that's going to, right now it feels like a far-fetched dream to be able to write in Nepali, because I'm not very, I'm fluent in speaking it, but when it comes to writing poetry, I just don't feel well equipped. And of course you want to do justice to the language when you're writing in it. So I think it's going to be a lot of probably training from my mother or something like that for me to be able to do a Nepali song. But Hindi song definitely can be expected super soon. I think especially like over the past 2 to 3 years is where we have seen a boom of indie artists in the scene. With like in NH7 itself, Abdin, Meg, Martin, it's so incredible to see all of us kind of finally come into the light. And while I don't know much about the scene, like let's say 5 years back, we've definitely seen in the past 2-3 years like a lot more artists coming from the Northeast, a lot more artists getting media features and things like that. So yeah. Bombay was a place I used to visit very often and always wanted to live in, but it took me a very long time to properly save up and move to Bombay. And now that I have, I guess my motivation to move to Bombay was the hustle culture. I wanted to be completely immersed in my music, completely immersed in work. I wanted it to beat my ass, and I wanted it to, completely take over, because that's exactly what was missing in my life. In Bangalore, the atmosphere is very laid back. You kind of get, lazy, and I wanted to get out of that, and that made me complacent for a very long time. So I would say wanting to come to Bombay was primarily because I wanted to hustle. And other than that, my friends haven't really taken me to roam town or anything much, so I don't know much about the city yet. I just moved this Jan a couple of months ago, so I'm hoping I'll know more. We have a lot of good stuff in the works that I'm not supposed to talk about right now, but a lot of it I played at the set today. And yeah, there's within just a matter of months, there's going to be releases rolling. I'm so happy to be here. I hope you guys enjoyed the short set. I promise we will come better prepared next time.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.